Oh, see, my wife, I got my wife by making. I had to retract that because that's not what the way I was trying to make that word go. I tricked my wife into liking me by forcing her to watch Dark Crystal.
Oh.
Yeah. Only like one of the coolest movies ever.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's another great movie.
Love that movie.
My husband suckered me into liking him by like being my friend for a year and a half.
Sensitive guy angle. Yeah, I've done that before.
Didn't work.
It worked
Like-
great. I'm married.
He's oblivious to any and all flirting. His best friends in high school, most of his best friends in high school were girls. I'm sure one of them was waiting for him to make
If all of his best friends were girls, that is the exact opposite of what you said then. He knew what he was doing. I wish all my best friends had been girls in high school.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like, telling me about his friends from high school, and he's like, yeah, and Christy, and Crystal, and telling me about these chicks, and like, I see pictures of these chicks, and they're hot.
Dude was a player.
And I was like, you sure nothing ever happened between you and these hot chicks? And he's like,
What did he tell
we're
you?
just
What did
friends.
he tell you?
We're just friends, and I
Friends.
asked the girls about it. I did when I got alone with them.
Yeah, they all thought he was gay,
anything
didn't they?
happened? No, they were just like, Brian's a really nice guy, and he just never asked me out.
Oh, they thought he was a nice guy. That's like the meanest
That
thing a
is-
girl could ever say to a dude.
No
Like,
kidding.
oh, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
for like
the
a
coolest
year-
thing that a girl could ever say to a man is be like, dude, you look like you could kill a man.
That's right.
That's
With my
what a
teeth.
man wants to hear.
For a year while we were friends, my brother-in-law, he was just, my karate instructor at the time. He, would say whenever I was single, he's like, you should go out with him this weekend. He's going to come down and visit. And I'm like, no, we're just friends. I did that for a year before I actually like wised up and was like, maybe I should go out with him.
Makes our story sound so
And the
boring,
rest
doesn't
is
it, babe?
history.
Yep.
Let me
Our
tell you
story?
how- yeah.
MySpace.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Internet friends.
I have a friend who's a Match.com success story, and I've got friends who are MySpace success stories. So the internet.
Proposed to me the second time we talked on the phone, so no, the first time we talked on the phone.
Yeah, first time.
First time.
It wasn't real though. When I realized that
All
she
this
was
time, it's been a sham.
I know.
when I realized that she was almost as big as nerd as I was, then I said, "Oh my gosh, will you marry me?" That's what I said. I think it was actually the when we finally got to the subject of Renaissance fairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, "Yeah, she goes every year." I'm like, oh, "Will you marry me?
I love you.
I love
I've
you."
been waiting for you my whole existence. Yeah, man.
Pretty much, yeah. Hey, there's
We,
sheep over
we
here
as a
on the island
couple
now.
had to like slowly explore our nerdness and like see what we were cool with.
How nerdy you were.
Sheep, a chicken.
Because like it started with video games. We were both way into video games, and we were both like into nerdy sci-fi stuff, and we both read this webcomic called PvP. And enjoyed it a lot. And because of PvP and Penny Arcade, he started listening to the podcast that they were doing where they were doing D&D. And started being interested in playing D&D. And I was like, are we really going to go down that nerd path? Really? And he was like, yeah, it'd be fun. So we tried it out and loved it. And I was like, yeah, we'll play D&D, but we're like never LARPing or any of that stuff. And now we go to Ren Fairs, we play D&D. Like, we're 2 steps away from LARPing.
See, for me, I didn't fully explore my nerdiness until after Keelan and I were married. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I was kind of a nerd because I did play D&D and I did go to the Renaissance Fair. But for me, it was more because at the time I was into acting, and that was just something that just was an extension of my acting. It wasn't anything nerdy to me. I guess now it was, but then he came and introduced me to like Star Trek: The Next Generation and
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
That's the best
And
ever. Next Generation.
video games, and I was not a gamer until he and I got together, honestly. So,
You had me at Next Generation. Just the sight of Patrick Stewart in that tight little red outfit.
Will Wheaton.
I think I killed Keelan.
No, you killed me.
Oh, really? You cackle like your husband. What can I say?
As we get older, we start to resemble each other more and more.
Oh, it's just a thing.
You know, you see two older couple, you know, they just...
Yes, there's going to
Come on
when
now.
we're about 90, we won't be able to tell each other apart.
That's like
This is PvP. Not wrong. Come on, man. You want to win or you want to lose?
You know what's really funny is because I'm sitting right here
that's
next to
terrible.
him. I hear
Oh
him
my
in echo because I
God,
hear him
that's
talk and then I hear him on my headphones. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah, you're
distracting.
sort of echoey on the.
Yeah, you know there is no PvP, right?
Yep.
Right, but that's not what we're talking about.
You're all
It's a
plotting
secret
against
between
me.
me
I
and
can
I.
feel it.
What?
Like every single person over there is plotting against me.
I'm not. I'm just flying around watching things.
I am too. You
Oh,
are.
I
Talking
just
about
saw
my
it.
solid marriage.
I'm looking at Facebook and Reddit. So.
I'm taking suggestions from people who've been playing this game longer than me.
In case anybody's interested, the final sports contest points were 52 sports dollars to 19 sports dollars.
Al,
Yeah.
did
It
you
was a-
place this here on this bridge?
What?
Did you?
You set my bridge on fire, you dang fool, like I ain't got more wood.
I knew you had more. That's why I knew you could stand it. Because you're like Mr. Man. So
Oh, I ain't no Mr. Nothing.
Can you control this fire spread rate?
I beg to
In this
differ,
world?
Mr. Mrhilamma. You're Mr. Something. Mrhilamma, at least.
Yeah, I'm that. You got that right. That's about it. Stop
Oh,
there.
no way. I just saw a squid spawned in the lava
Oh, weird.
and then burned away. Is that
That had to
impossible?
hurt.
Evidently so.
Oh,
Anyway, can you control the fire spread rate in a world?
I can do that, yeah.
Burn, baby.
I can,
burn.
well, I can. You can't control the
Just
rate,
go
but you can
with
turn
burn.
off fire spread.
Oh,
Well, I knew
man.
that,
You're gonna
but-
catch like the temple on fire.
That'd be cool.
to catch the temple on
Just
fire.
coat it in some netherrack covers.
You gotta test this thing out somehow, right?
yep.
You probably should make this island be obsidian. That way they can't break it. Well, no, bedrock. I mean,
Oops.
players can't destroy it.
Oh, there goes another squid.
Yeah, right? Crazy.
That is crazy.
It's fire squid. It's a new species.
Well, they have nowhere else that they can possibly spawn, so I guess.
Coming soon from Minecraft.
Fire
Squid.
squid.
By
That's a good idea.
Fire squid. Fire squid. Does whatever a fire squid does.
Microsoft presents Fire Squid.
You totally wasted your lava bucket. You should just come over and dumped it on me.
No.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
following instructions from someone else.
Yeah. Why
I'm
are
not
you
even
asking
looking
me?
at what's going on. You could have killed me
Why are you
anytime.
listening to him? Why are you not asking me?
Is Elizabeth telling you what to do already?
Lizzie Beth.
I'm kind of just curious as to how far I can go without dying on my own.
I want to see some blood. I know you can't
can't.
PvP,
No.
but I want to see some whatever.
I think it's a great
Jeez.
shame that
Are you not
both of them-
entertained?
I think it's a great shame that both of them have full hearts right now.
Yeah.
Why would you not have full hearts?
That's what I don't understand. How people
Their
be
eyes
dying.
full hearts.
I mean, what'd you do to
Can't
get dead? Fool.
Well, somebody
like
jumped off
Apparently,
the edge.
I'm the only person that
Two
that
people
watched
jumped
Friday
off the
Night
edge. I just got cave sounds.
Ooh.
That's
Dark
weird.
area.
That would be
area.
cool.
Well, is it?
It's triggered by block below a certain light level within so many blocks of you. So he probably inside your cobble generator.
Yeah. My cobble generator is amazing. I could sit here all day and just generate cobble.
It's a shame you can't get slime balls in this. No, you don't need slime balls.
Wait, we don't need slime for
You
it.
need redstone. You need redstone somehow. Because then you can make a cobble generator that with pistons.
Mm-hmm.
You seen that? Have you seen those? It'll make yeah. You can make a bridge that would extend across if you wanted to. Cobblestone generator. Well, no, it only goes what 32 blocks, something like that.
For
16
what?
blocks.
The pistons?
How
With
far
the
can
slime?
you push a block?
12.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, you can only stack 12 slime before they stop working.
No. How many blocks can you push with a piston?
Oh God, I don't even know.
All the sword.
Probably a chunk's worth.
I saw the craziest video.
I don't think it's that much. I think it may be closer to like 12.
I saw a crazy video where a guy had figured out how to make a spawner. See, the way the code writes, dungeons. First, the room is generated, and then if certain conditions are right, then a spawner will be created inside the dungeon.
Ooh.
And so this guy figured out a way. He created a room that has the same criteria that's required for a spawner to spawn. He created these things up in the air and then used a series of pistons, like this huge machine, to push these blocks into unloaded chunks that haven't been written yet. They hadn't been ever explored yet. So then when he got them pushed beyond his reach, then he walked into the spot, loaded the chunk for the first time, and the spawners spawned. So basically, he created spawners naturally in the game.
Neat.
Wow.
Like dungeons.
Insane. Yeah, dungeon spawners. Took him hundreds of hours to do it. It was crazy.
So thanks to my good friend, Mr. Google, a piston can push only 12 blocks.
That's what I thought.
There's ways around it with multiple pistons and stuff, but yeah.
I've seen some crazy airships and stuff that have been built using slime and pistons. With a lot more than 12 blocks in them. Would you come here and get wrecked, fool?
I made an airship in my creative world that I'm going to put into our Attack of the B-Team server.
You don't know how to make a ship.
What? Fool.
Your mother doesn't know how to make a ship.
Your mama.
Oh.
I always make the your mother jokes, you know, to the worst people. Like,
Like
usually I say it to, like, my husband's mom passed, and he's the one I usually say it to. I'm like, your mother wants a sandwich, you know, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
My wife has poured me 3 glasses of wine, given me 2 beers, and yet I haven't lost a heart. And a bologna sandwich. Look at that.
Nice.
Wow.
So you
Nice.
haven't lost a heart or a bologna sandwich? Is that what I got?
I'm pretty sure that's what I said, but I could be
Okay.
mistaken at this
Okay.
point.
I hate to be the one to point this out to you, but I think you might have a drinking problem.
Only if you spill it.
Yeah, my glass is empty. That's a drinking problem.
His wife has a serving problem.
There's a problem with his cup. There's this great big hole in the top. He
Red
doesn't
Solo
right
cup.
in his mouth. It's gonna
I
go
fill
out.
you up.
At a party. Damn it.
When you're done killing these guys, you do have a sword. I don't know if you see it or not, but you do have a golden sword down here, Al.
Cool. That'll be my second one.
How can y'all help Al?
I help you.
I was helping you too, fool.
Yeah, fool.
Yeah, dang it. Get wrecked. Bunch of jerks.
I'm actually, like, watching everything from your point of view right now.
Come
Really?
here and say that to my floaty head face.
Say it to my face.
I'll
Oh
wreck
my
you.
gosh, there
I'll
are
wreck
so
you
many
all.
mobs on this bridge.
Bring him over here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one just fell off.
This is called a jumpaline before your mom got on it.
I haven't eaten nothing but apples and zombie flesh.
Oh, that was cool. I jumped into the zombie.
And then he died
Yeah, right
as
when
my
you killed him.
wooden sword pierced his
I'm in the
flesh.
zombie right now. I am possessing the zombie.
Another sword.
Come over here, fool.
I just want to run out and get the sword, but like, no.
No.
Would be bad. Oops, broke my
This
sword.
could last forever.
Looks
Y'all
like
need to step
Mr.
up your
Imma.
aggression.
Well, there's no aggression. You can't hit each other. I mean, this game would already been over if we had PvP
There-
on.
I know, I'd
There
have
are
won a
other
long
ways
time
to
ago.
wreak havoc.
I know, but I don't have any witchcraft.
There's other ways besides that.
I'll think of something.
You better think quick, sir. Better think quick.
I want to see some aggression.
There we go. Ow.
Come on.
I want to see
Entertain
punishment.
me.
Yeah, come on. It's time to see something interesting.
Went out and got a potato. Finally.
He's over there farming.
I need some
I
food.
got me a potato.
I got some potato.
Eat it with your one
Potato.
hand.
Cook them, mash them, put them in the stew.
Might have butter on it. What's taters, precious?
And there's my Lord of the Rings reference.
I just love how you said it in like your regular, Georgia accent. What's taters, precious?
Taters, precious.
Where's Tater?
What's taters?
Some biscuits and mustard.
You sure got
lawnmower's out of gas.
you sure got a pretty tater.
Got a pretty tater.
Where are you from originally, Mr. Mrhilamma?
Maryland?
Oh, you really?
Listen
Technically,
You don't
we
sound-
are below the Mason-Dixon line
to you.
here.
You are not, sir.
Yeah.
You are a Yankee.
You don't sound like any Yankee I know.
We hate the Yankees where I'm from. Yankees are arch enemy.
I don't mean the Yankees. I mean a Yankee.
We hate them too.
If you're from Texas,
Everybody's a
anybody-
Yankee.
If you're
Anybody-
Texas
They're,
and you're like
they're either a
healing,
Yankee or a dang foreigner.
Not every.
Anybody-
No, get out and get the sword. Quick, 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 quick.
Negative, Nancy. I have 3 of those. I don't need that one.
It's just that Keelan and his family are very xenophobic.
No, no.
If you're outside of Texas, you're a Yankee.
That's
Hey
true.
now. Hey now. Hey.
Anybody north of the Red River
Yes.
is a Yankee. And that does not include Al. Al's in the
Yep.
south. He's from the deep
Right.
south.
Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia,
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Not-
South
would-
Carolina.
I would-
But not
I would say-
North Carolina. Because it's
I just-
North Carolina.
I giggle every time I think about how you were talking about how far north we were when we were in St. Louis.
That is north.
It's way north.
Thank
Further
you.
north than
That
I'm
is pretty far north.
Thank you.
She was
Kinda
talking about
central,
like
though.
how far up north we were, like, it was going to start snowing in September or something.
Well, it was. It did actually start snowing in September. It snowed like about a week or so after we left, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, y'all actually went into Illinois at one point. So that's
Yeah.
pretty far north. Okay.
It was the bottom
West
part
Texas,
of Illinois.
that's pretty far north.
You Texans.
The furthest north I've been on the earth is Colorado.
It's a pretty place.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not some simpleton that's never been anywhere.
I
I mean, I
know.
have been. I've been to
It's just-
Virginia, and I've been to Chicago, and Chicago's north.
And I got to tell you, if you're trying to tell people how you're not a simpleton, ain't been nowhere in the first place, your name is Virginia. You might want to start with something a little further out. Well, I've been to Virginia. Well,
Good.
Who hasn't been to Virginia?
Well, from Texas. I mean, for y'all, it's easy to get to, but
oh, that's about 8 hours. No, yeah, it's about 8 hours, I think.
you know how long it takes us to get to Virginia?
Yes, I do know how long it takes you to get to
A
Virginia.
plane trip?
It took
get
me
to-
to drive. It took me 27 hours to drive from here to Callahan, Texas.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Took me 25 hours to drive to Minnesota. That's the furthest
Speaking
I've
of-
been shot.
Speaking of driving around, have I mentioned to y'all how that I think it's going to be sad that we're all friends on the internet? There's a good likelihood we'll never meet in real life.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen my picture. It's bad enough. You don't need to behold the real thing.
We'll fly around and see all you people.
I think someday, yeah. I think we'll all meet someday.
We'll meet at Minecon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
If
it
they
ever
ever hold it
comes
in
to
like
America.
Sweden or something.
It's been to America before.
Where is it this year? It's in Europe, right?
Yeah, I think it's in
I
Europe.
think it had already passed, hadn't it?
This year was in Europe, and last year was in America. Last year was in what? California or Florida?
I don't think it's happened this year.
It was in Florida.
It's Paris last year, wasn't it?
I thought Florida.
Maybe it's Florida this year because I know it was in. It was in Paris, and then the next year was in Florida.
Minecon 2015 in 31 weeks, 11 hours, 25 minutes, and 18 seconds.
Thank goodness.
Where?
London, England.
Oh, that would be cool.
You could go see the dad game.
That'd be cool if they held it in the newly formed Scotland.
No,
It would be cool.
It would be
nothing
cool if they were-
changed.
Except Scotland is not newly formed.
No,
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah.
Nothing cool happens anymore.
It got voted down 55% to 45%. I couldn't believe how close it was.
Yeah, that is. It would have been so cool, man. Just get your own country. That'd be awesome. You all have. If you have your own accent, you should have your own country.
I was telling
Then
Happy
by that
today.
standard, Texas should be its own country.
Well, by that standard,
You can't say that though because you all still sound American. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's true.
Unfortunately.
I went to Canada one time, and
You went to
that was
Canada.
yep. And we were talking to this guy, and he told us we had American accents.
Yeah. It
And
doesn't
that
matter
was-
where you are from in America, you still
that
have an
was-
American accent.
That was
Yeah.
kind of trippy, though, being told that you have an American.
Holy crap, no!
Creeper's gonna creep.
Oh,
Oh,
heck, if he didn't take one heart off me.
Oh.
Aw. You want me to give you one of mine?
No, that's okay. I got plenty of my own. Get wrecked, fools. Check this out.
What?
I have a friend from Sweden who thought I had just the cutest American accent.
And you do.
You surely do.
I was like, I
Oh,
don't
man,
have an
I'm drunk. I
accent.
gave a
And then I
compliment.
heard a recording of myself, and I was like, I sound like the biggest Southern hick on earth.
Now, that's
the
not
worst,
nice.
Don't.
There's nothing wrong with sounding Southern. There's something wrong with being it.
Oh,
Blasphemy.
Minecon.
Al, go kill him.
Get wrecked.
Al, go kill him.
Minecon.
Kill him.
Minecon
Minecon.
began in 2010. It's only been outside of the United States twice.
Oh,
Outside twice?
50%.
It was no 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 in, 2 out.
Oh.
It was in Bellevue, Washington, Las Vegas, Paris, Orlando, and then this year was in it was going to be in Europe, but 2014's MyCon was canceled. So yes.
Oh, yeah, they bumped it.
That's
That's what
right.
it was. Yeah.
So then it'll be in London.
So it'll be called Microcon now.
Thanks for the lava.
You're welcome.
Microphone.
I know you couldn't get it yourself.
Nope, couldn't. I'm a chump. What can I say?
But I seriously just put a block to... Oh, stupid.
There are all sorts of things spawning over here on this island. On the temple.
Chickens and sheep.
Chickens and sheep and pigs and oh my.
Go get
I
you
love
some
the sheep.
pork.
I love the
there's
sheep.
an apple.
Give me feathers.
Feathers.
Minecraft has helped my kids.
I don't know. They sounded
be
like they were
less
channeling
picky
some John
eaters.
Travolta.
It's the feathers.
I love the feathers.
love the feathers.
My kids used to be
My
the
Winky is a
pickiest.
feather. Isn't that weird?
Sorry.
Okay, now
My-
that both of you have bridges coming over here, one of you needs to go and mess with the other.
yeah.
I did what someone suggested I do, and then I realized I shouldn't let people suggest things for me because they're not nearly as good at pranking as I am, so
Yeah.
that's all right.
Oh.
Well,
Somebody's talking some smack.
Oh.
well,
I'm not saying, I'm
the
just...
smack has been spoken.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Howdy, neighbor.
Get wrecked.
Thanks, man. That's awesome.
Follow.
Follow. Go.
Come on. Where's that? Oh, is it control?
Oh, no.
Come on.
PvP is turned off. Oh, this is gonna. Okay, so let's see. Al is. Okay, that made perfect sense because now you can just go right around that and.
Why I wanted to start a fire.
We didn't start the fire.
It was always burning. It's returning.
Yeah.
No such nonsense.
You bring that bucket, would you?
Of course I did.
Oh, wait, wrong button.
He can steal my island. I don't have a chest or anything in one.
You got blowed up, didn't it?
I want to see your cobble spawner. That was impressive. Where it be? I like nothing. Nothing goose. Wow, yours is all messed up. You're just like manky.
Manky? Is that a word?
Yeah, it's a word.
Why can't
Do you have to?
why can't I put blocks on yours? Seriously. Oh, that's just not right, man.
Because he's got his set as spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because
How handy.
he did that because we couldn't place blocks close to the temple, so he had to reset.
Yeah,
where
so
it
now
was.
his house is indestructible.
Not fast enough. Oh, that was a little scary. I didn't think I was going to make it.
What else gonna fall off of there?
Being stupid. Woo. Hey, man.
Oh, there we go.
All right, he's gonna die first. He's gonna burn first.
Both you are.
It's been made.
Oh,
Well, now-
Kerpoosh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes.
What's up, man?
Oh!
What?
Get wrecked, fool. I finally won a UHC. Oh gosh, give me my lava back. I'm going to my hut.
you had to build the dang thing in order for it to happen now.
Oh, that was
I
awesome.
like how you typed in "good game" even though you could just say,
I know, right?
couldn't bring himself to say it out loud.
Yeah. Now we all did it. Come on, everybody do it. Jump on the bandwagon.
Ray, jump on the
Oh man. Well,
I would.
GG
I would.
there you go, folks. Mr. High Llama rightfully wins.